name is Paris Strains and I'm 15 years old. I've grown up around the ocean and I care about how plastics are affecting our oceans and the precious marine life. When I'm surfing the local breaks, there is nothing more special than sharing the waves alongside a pod of dolphins. My passion for the environment and my love for the ocean, along with the knowledge I have gained about marine debris, motivated me to take action. My school, St Mary's Star of the Sea College, sits across the road from this beach, so I decided to put a proposal to my school principal, Mr Frank Pitt, to have the single-use plastic water bottle ban and do these three things. 1. Install water bottle filling stations. 2. Revamp the existing bubblers. And 3. Provide each student and teacher with a reusable stainless steel drinking bottle. Mr Pitt accepted my proposal and together we hope to inspire others in the community to follow our lead. Let's go and talk to Mr Pitt. Did you know how devastating plastics are to our environment before you received my proposal?
I'd had some inkling of it. Yeah, I suppose my family are a little interested in the environment, and we'd been to different places where it had been highlighted, but certainly I don't think I had the knowledge that I have at the moment after kind of looking through some of the things you've been doing and looking at some of the information you provided.
What was your reaction when you received my proposal?
I'm quite excited. I get very excited when I see young people who are so committed to the environment. And I think it's just our world is in good hands when we see people like yourself, Paris, willing to take action and really stand up for what you believe in.
How do you think students will benefit from this project in the short and long term?
I think they'll benefit immensely for a number of reasons. One is I think there's already a great awareness of looking after our environment. It works very nicely with our mission statement and with our focus on stewardship. And hopefully we'll be bringing through wonderful young women who have a passion for our world and for looking after it.
Thank you for listening to my concerns and implementing the requests in my proposal.
My pleasure. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Here's a message from some of the students.
Hey guys! Hey, how's lunch going? Good. Yeah, it's a hot day.
Yep. Too hot. We care about our ocean and marine life.
So we won't be using any single-use plastic water bottles.
We are part of the solution
and not part of the problem.
I believe we are living in an era of environmental madness where we are doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same devastating result. We have to change the way we do things to ensure a more sustainable future and how better to use waste as a resource. We cannot keep dumping our waste into our oceans. We need to be smarter about how we deal with this issue. The facts about plastics are alarming, but to know that in some parts of the ocean there is more plastic than plankton is frightening. Marine debris includes items such as fishing nets and equipment, rubbish from tourist and commercial vessels. Large abandoned fishing nets trap and kill marine mammals, seabirds and turtles. The nets finally sink to the seabed, causing damage to coral, sea plants and animals. Every year, approximately 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals and sea turtles die when they get tangled in plastic pollution or they ingest it. Plastics in our oceans end up in our food chain because plastics never fully degrade, they just get smaller and smaller. Fish then mistake these small pieces of plastics as food and eat it, and we eat the fish. Plastic pollution is linked to the misunderstanding of convenience and consumption. One thing everybody can do is limit their use of the single-use plastic water bottle.
Save our oceans!
A way does not exist. When we throw things away, our waste ends up in landfill, and landfill is fast filling up. Or our rubbish ends up in the environment, like our oceans, impacting wildlife and us. We need global solutions to protect our oceans and marine life. Our goal should be zero impact. We are all familiar with reduce, reuse, recycle, but we need to rethink and redesign our future. The best way to predict the future is to design it. Wouldn't it be great to design things that didn't harm the environment but were actually good for it? We need a future that doesn't have limits, pollution and so much waste.
This water bottle fill is so cool.
this is going on my nose.